first want to say thank you to Jim. He's gone, but that was wonderful. He said a prayer. We opened with a prayer. It's been a while since we've done that. HPISD is teaching critical race theory. It may not be titled CRT in the curriculum, but it is being administered under the guise of social and emotional learning. The same agenda, constructs, and controversial topics are being presented to our children with this board's approval and superintendent's direction through various educational technology programs. Karen Landy, CEO of the company Castle Collaborative for Academic and Social Emotional Learning, announced in December her company, and I quote, has revised its definition of and framework for socio-emotional learning to highlight the value of SEL as a weapon for social justice. She asserts SEL helps students move from anger to agency and then to action, primarily in the cause of anti-racism. HPISD announced a new SEL curriculum program, Character Strong and Purposeful People, that uses Castle's emotional learning framework that I just quoted as a weapon for social justice. When parents learned about this new SEL Castle curriculum, they trusted it had been vetted, was good for students, and aligned with our community standards. What they found is this couldn't be further from the truth. It takes very little research and time to learn SEL is embedded in our approved tools, such as Follett, which administers a diversity SEL analysis tool with 40 diversity and controversial related topics embedded in the academic lessons. This is all in plain sight. Boston-based Pioneer Institute published a study that found and I quote, the indoctrination into critical race theory and anti-white racism has now become expressly the goal of social emotional learning. Please do your own research, read the study. The founder of Brain Pop, which has been in our schools for years, stated, and I quote again, my approach is that one cannot rely on adults. I teach the kids so they will educate the adults. I am transferring the responsibility to the children. That is how we worked when it came to addressing racism in the U.S. Educational technology tools controlling psychological, attitudinal, and behavioral standards is common knowledge. They are vehicles used to embed SEL into academics to change our children's values, beliefs, and worldviews. It is disingenuous and frankly embarrassing for trustees in the district to deny it is teaching CRT. If you really believe this, you are not doing your homework and frankly not doing your job. SEL is CRT 2.0, and it is being used to radically change the way our children are educated, the way they think, the way they view themselves within this world, and the way they interact with those who see it differently. It is an ideology that must be removed from our school. It's not a separate plan or program. It's embedded throughout curriculum per the TEA and TASA, which is why TASA's #1 goal is digital learning. As a board, the ability you have to regain local control is the power of the purse. It starts with not funding EdTech programs. If HP is going to preserve and build upon the academic excellence that has served our students so well for the past 100 plus years, then trustees must advance educational traditions, independence, and almost finished, and excellence. The only way to do this is to return to what has been tried and proven successful, and educational technology is not that. At this time, I'm asking for you to remove Brain Pop, Character Strong, Purposeful People, Follett, Frogleap from approved technology for teaching CRT under the guise of SEL. I'm asking for you to pause the use of all approved technology programs until they are properly vetted. And I'm asking for no more money to be spent on SEL educational tools. Character traits should be taught at home. Thank you so much.